Mayya from Transformation Tutoring, and today I will show you a quick and easy way of how to predict reactants of Hoffman Exhaustive Methylation when products are given. Let's go ahead and look at this question. It says, if the product below is produced from a Hoffman Exhaustive Methylation, indicate all of the possible secondary imine structures. We will go ahead and we will start by numbering our carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have 7 carbons. We need to understand that in Hoffman exhaustive methylation, a nitrogen is connected, if it's a secondary amine structure, then a nitrogen is connected to 2 carbons, and eventually that is what will lead to the elimination and the production of the double bonds. So in order to go from the product to the reactant, we will just need to connect nitrogen to the carbons that have the double bond in the product. Let's go ahead and list our possibilities. The carbons with the double bond, let's say the first possibility, I could connect my nitrogen to carbon 2 and 6. I could also connect my nitrogen to 2 and 7. Next one is 3 and 6. And the last one is 3 and 7. These are all of the possibility and all of the possible reactant structures that I could start with. Let's go ahead and start with 2 and 6. I will draw a nitrogen and I will connect it to number 2. Number 2 is connected to 3. 3 is connected to 4. 4 is connected to 5. 5 is connected to 6. And my nitrogen is also connected to 6, so I will finish my ring. I'm also missing some carbons. My carbon number 2 is connected to carbon number 1, so I'm going to draw carbon number 1 here. And my 6 is connected to 7. I will go ahead and draw carbon number 7. And also because the nitrogen likes to have 3 bonds, I'm going to give it another bond with the hydrogen. So this is my 2,6 nitrogen structure. The next one, I will draw 2,7 with a different color to make it more fun. Again, I am going to start with the nitrogen and I'm going to connect it to number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will go ahead and finish off my ring here. And I will realize also that I'm missing one carbon, carbon number 1, which is coming off of 2. So I'm going to show it this way. And again, I'm going to connect my nitrogen to a hydrogen. Let's go ahead and do 3, 6. Again, I'm going to start with the nitrogen, which is going to be connected to number 3. Number 3 is connected to number 4. 4 is connected to 5. 5 is connected to 6, and now I can close my ring. 6 is connected to 7, so I'm going to go ahead and show carbon 7. And 3 is connected to number 2 and 1, so I'm going to show an ethyl group coming off of 3. I'm just going to erase this number so it doesn't get in my way. And go like this. So this was 3, 2, and 1. And the last one that we're going to do will be 3,7 combination. Let's make it red. Oh, I forgot to add hydrogen. Don't forget to add your hydrogens. If the nitrogen has only 2 bonds, give it the 3rd bond with the hydrogen. Okay, 3,7. I'm going to draw my nitrogen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to finish my ring. Okay, and I have 2 carbons missing. 3 is connected to carbon number 2 and 1, 2 and 1, and I'm going to give my nitrogen another hydrogen. And that is an easy and simple way of how to predict Hoffman exhaustive methylation reactants when the product is given.